here on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Barnes. Portland with a rebound. And legs the impact of Toumani Camara, a big reason the Blazers have been ahead of schedule.
Yeah, Brian, he is a classic example of a guy who doesn't need the ball to make a big impact on your team. He does all of the little things that help you win.
A coach's dream, making a name for himself now.
Leaves a lot of skin on the floor.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's quickly. Floats one. He gets it in there. Here's Abdia. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Klingon's gotten his second bucket of the game. Pass to Murray Boyles. Outside Barnes. No good on the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now here's Sharp. The three ball. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Ingram. Barnes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scottie Barnes.
Now quickly. Outside Ingram. Lets a floater go. Here's Barnes. Left side Ingram. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Kept alive.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And you heard that the Raptors were looking to be aggressive this summer, Tim. Why now?
Well, they're trying to replicate what they accomplished when they acquired Kawhi Leonard, which led to a title in 2019. So this is a front office not afraid to shake things up.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
And that's going to be a travel. And stolen by Barrett. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball violation. Call is jump ball.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups.
I asked him about Brandon Ingram and the challenges that he presents, and he said to me he is a tremendous scorer with impressive range. Not only that, he's extremely clever at creating scoring opportunities for himself. We got to crowd his space whenever we can. We'll see how aggressive their defense is against him tonight.
EA, back to you.
Ali, thank you.
Brandon Ingram.
And it's Ingram off the drive. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Barnes a screen. The baseline J. And that one's good. Ingram.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Kamara. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Barnes.
Team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's quickly. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Assist from
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Sharp. Will it go? Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Barnes. The 3 from quickly. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Klingon. And stolen by Barrett. Inside. Here's Ingram. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
9.
Toronto out.
Toronto 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Now here's Barrett. Yet to see a basket. Pass to quickly. Here's Ingram. And that one comes up a bit short. Blazers trail by 5. Grant outside. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound. Tim, with his agility and that 7'3" wingspan, Scottie Barnes can guard virtually anyone.
Well, because he's got the combination, Brian, of lateral quickness and physicality. He is great at the point of attack and fighting through screens. Just a top-shelf defender.
And he goes in for the dunk.
The assist.
Big effort, big rewards for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Williams' shot is good.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Raptors lead by 7. Down low. Here's Barnes. It's in. Scottie Barnes.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Double team on Ingram. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 9. Here's Kamara. The 3 is up. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They grab their own miss. Back to Ingram. 6 to shoot. Pass to Barnes. Over Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back over to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto leading by 9. Outside Dick. Ingram on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. And a nice finish on the layup. Ingram's got 6 points.
A long wing. Ingram has the ability to score down low, not just knocking down perimeter shots.
Pass to Shed. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
Double team on Ingram. 3-pointer, no good. Blazers trail by 14. Pass to Reith. Outside Murray. Now Grant. To stop the drought. Again, the miss by Portland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Abaji can't hit. Now Portland with it. Murray for 3. Abaji with a rebound. An open look for Ingram. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. 11 points in the game.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Caught off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Murray for 3. Rebound Toronto. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Dick. Sinks it from distance.
3 points.
Dick's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. On the wing, Grant. Pass to Love.
Toronto foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your trail.
Both good from the line that time. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The fadeaway. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 19.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And so it's Toronto out in front by 19 going into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Back to the game after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Tim, when you think of versatile utility forwards in this league, Jeremy Grant fits the mold.
Well, he came into the league as just a hustle player, Brian, but then he worked to enhance his skill level. He has been a quality player on both ends for over a decade.
On the wing, Grant. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Raptors lead by 19. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Abaji can't hit. Left side Kamara. For 3. Sinks the tray. Kamara's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Shed. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Three-pointer sharp. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
Ingram double team. Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Well, he had the spotlight. Why not add a little flair?
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And that one is hammered home.
I love it. When Clinton starts throwing that weight around, he'll knock you out of position.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. The floater. Toronto passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Ingram. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap. So you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. And that one drops. Barnes has got 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Raptors lead by 16. And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to
Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. PA?
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report. Tipped.
Yeah, the defensive instincts of Grant kicking in, especially when he sees the chance to block shots.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Over Avdia. Left side Ingram. There's the screen. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sharp. Going inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Barrett. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Raptors out in front, up by 12.
the Raptors 42.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3/4. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc. Here's Ingram. And Clayton pulls it down. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Down by 12. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Tries to break his ice. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Just great explosiveness from Grant. Open lane, and he exploits it. There's so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Off the outside. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Here's Grant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Look at how Grant attacks the interior, doing what it takes to get a high percentage shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. They realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Pass to Kamara. Barnes comes with a double team. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
Here's Barnes. Here's Murray Boyles. No good from 3. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors lead by 7. From about 16. Oh, he cannot hit. Now Portland with it. Grant. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Yeah, just a great find by Klingon. As he plays more and more, the game will slow down for him.
Oh, no good. Grant. And a one-handed slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
In order to cut into a lead the way that they have, you must be outstanding on both ends.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
Barnes! Barnes drills the triple.
Oh, my. Just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
Outside Kamara. He gets 2 from the low post.
What an important move for Klingon.
The Raptors with a lead. Lots of room. Oh, yeah! That's good! And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
There's a screen by Kamara. Outside Sharp. Downtown. Cleared away by Ingram.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points. That's just not a good look.
Stolen by Sharp. And it's Avdia off the drive. Grant with it. Barnes with a rebound.
And he's easily led the way on. Tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
And here are the Raptors now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Murray Boyles. Just 5 to shoot. The free ball is down. Timeout called. Portland. They're trailing by 7. Guys,
I apologize. Sorry for that flash.
Trying
My
to
bad.
extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Breaker dance crew, everyone. Get up and get loud.
And here's Grant. Shaden Sharp buries it from outside.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Timeout called. Portland. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Lets it go from 11.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Game, bro. Sorry for that.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards
Sorry about the
end.
flash. I didn't mean to.
Crowd was
Good game, man.
amped up. Such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler.